So when plan sponsors are thinking about newly created plan designs, they really think to address four distinct challenges. And I often group them in terms of number one, retirement efficiency. How do you actually provide an efficient vehicle for lifetime income? Number two is employee engagement. How do you make sure that your employees actually care and appreciate what you're doing for them? The three is workforce management. How do you use a pension plan? How do you use your new design to drive the outcomes that you're looking for from an attraction, retention, engagement kind of perspective? And number four is risk management. How do you make sure that the plan doesn't get out of control, that the plan doesn't subject you as an employer to way more risk than you're prepared to take on? Now, October 3 has a long record of championing market return cash balance plans. And we really do believe that these plan designs, these models, do address all these needs in a pretty unique way, and in a way that really presents a very positive view for the future of pension design. So if we kind of walk through them, market return cash balance plans provide a DC-like accumulation with investment returns that really are as good or better than what you tend to see in a 401k. But those account balances then get converted into lifetime income at the same rates as defined benefit plans have always experienced. And so you have this combination of high investment returns and DB-like annuity rates, and it makes these plans anywhere from 15 to up to 50% more efficient at providing lifetime retirement income than the plans that they're competing with, than the DC plans or even the traditional cash balance plans that we see in the market today. So really dramatically more efficient way of providing lifetime income. Now, for active participants, for active employees, these plans look and feel a lot like 401k plans. So people are used to those. They're easily understandable. They're appreciated. They're easy to compare against what the company across the street is offering. But in addition, because these plans don't rely on things like matching contributions, because they provide benefits that don't discriminate by gender, they actually eliminate a lot of the annoyances that have become very common in 401k plans, and particularly tend to impact women, minorities, lower income employees. And so by doing that, they actually drive more engagement, more appreciation than even the 401k plans that have become so common. Then, because these plans do provide guaranteed lifetime income, they really do encourage participants to stay with the employer until retirement, to build long careers, to build that strong connection. And so they actually are very effective at supporting the attraction and the retention efforts that the really employers are struggling with today. And on top of that, these designs lend themselves to a whole bunch of additional enhancements that employers can choose to use or not, but they can be used very effectively to reward long service employees. So you put this together, and you've now got a vehicle that HR can use in their workforce management efforts much more effectively than the 401k plans that frankly have become pretty generic, pretty much table stakes at this point, and don't really do very much to drive some of those objectives. And then finally, because these plans have got fixed employer contributions, they eliminate a lot of the asset liability mismatches that traditional DB plans and even traditional cash balance plans suffer from. It's a design that dramatically slashes the financial risks that employers have struggled with in their pension plan environments, while at the same time delivering these really great benefits. So when you put this all together, you really do have a plan that takes the best elements of defined benefit plans and the best elements of defined contribution plans and puts them together in a pretty unique way that checks off all the boxes for employers, and I think presents a really exciting view for what the future of pension plans can look like.